Good morning, guys. It is Monday. This is what I look like in the morning. And this week I'm going to try something new and I'm going to take you guys along with me for my week. I don't have anything particularly exciting planned, but I thought it could be interesting to document this and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna pick out some codes and get ready to go because I have a job today. Alright, so now I'm going to be heading out. First I'm going to go down and grab some breakfast, and then I'll be off to my job. However, I'm not going to be taking you with me for that because I am working with a kid and at someone's house, so for privacy reasons I don't feel like it would be appropriate for me to do so. However, I will catch up with you guys afterwards and tell you a little bit more about it. So, see ya! So I'm gonna take off my mask because I'm not around anyone right now. But it is 2:30. I started at 9. It is now 2:30. I am heading over to the mall because I have to get my eyebrows done because they're a little bit wonky. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then once I get home I'll tell you a little bit more about what I've been doing for the past like 5-ish hours. So yeah, we'll talk about that when I get there. I'm gonna be crossing the gate and the road to the mall now, so I'll see you in a bit. New angle. You've never seen this side of my room. Alright guys, so I am back home. While I was at the mall, I got my eyebrows done, and then I stopped by the bookstore to get some refills for my correction tape. So that's done. I got home, had a snack, and then changed into some more comfortable clothes. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about my past few hours. Basically, because I have a lot of time between now and actually starting my university course, I figured there are two things that I should be doing. The first one is that I have been reviewing some chemistry and math and biology just to keep things fresh in my mind so that when I actually start university, I'm not feeling like I'm completely behind everyone. And then I have been looking for ways to make a little bit of money. So I have been tutoring French. Every week I do a lesson with a student that I have in the US, and then 3 times a week I go to the family's house that I was at today, and I work with their son to help him get through his school day. So for a lot of kids, this current COVID education system is not really working for them. The whole Zoom school and online homework just doesn't motivate them to want to study, and honestly, I don't blame them. So I go and I help my student get his homework done and try and keep him on task during his classes. I have a few more things to do this afternoon. I officially got the email from my university to start my visa application process, so I'm going to be looking into and collecting all of the necessary documents and filling out whatever I need to fill out for that. And then I have a video to edit that I can hopefully put up this week. By the time you're seeing this, it should already be out. and then depending on how much time I spend on the editing, I will move on to do a little bit of review. I don't know if I'll do chem or math or bio, or if I'll work a little bit on my Korean. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so it is now a while later since my last update. I have been spending some time looking through the Australian government websites to check everything that I need for my application. I have my little list here on this notebook, and I also created my IME account, which is the online visa application system that they have. I will talk to my parents later. Right now they're still working. It's like 5:40, so I don't really want to bother them. So I guess I'm just gonna move on to my editing. I've been working on a video with my bandmate Margaret. We did a cover of Fresh Eyes, but it was a little bit complicated because we can't actually physically see each other. This whole project has been a little bit nerve-wracking for me, especially because I've been trying to work on a schedule, but I also have to accommodate for Margaret's university schedule and then my dad's work schedule, because he is the one that actually processes all of my audio. So I'm going to do this in Pomodoros, which means I'm going to be doing 25 minutes at a time with a 5-minute break in between. So here's my timer for 25 minutes. Let's go. 학교까지 40분이 걸려요. I think that's fine. 버스에서 that's rough.
Okay.
지난주 우리 집에도 와이파이 없었어요. Hey, it is Wednesday and I am going to head out to my student's house. I just got up, got ready. My hair was a little bit greasy. I have to wash it today. So I just put it up in some buns. They're not even, but I kind of don't have time to redo them. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food in me and head over to the house, and then I will catch up with you guys after. Again, I'm not gonna film while I'm there just for privacy's sake. So yeah, see you guys later. Sit. Okay, you ready? Come on. Good girl. Hi, baby. Today has been beyond exhausting. It's been tough, but we got through it. Working with my student was kind of hard today. You know, everyone has their off days, so I guess today was just one of those. But we got all of the work we had to do done, so I guess that's good. I teach a girl on Friday mornings. I teach her French, so I have to prepare my lesson for that, so I'll start working on that this afternoon, and then I'll review some chem and maybe some math as well, and make sure that the video is ready for Thursday. So yep, first I'm gonna get changed though. Now that I have a good chunk of my lesson planned. I'll just finish it off tomorrow afternoon. But before I go shower and get ready for bed, I think I'm gonna spend another 25 minutes on chemistry. I will admit that I did waste a lot of time in between like getting home and actually getting started and working on this lesson plan. So if I had like started sooner, then I probably would have more time for like chemistry and math review. Like I said earlier, I just had a really rough day, so I kind of like laid on my bed for a good little while and just decompressed. Obviously, it's important to like work really hard and get ahead as much as you can, but it's equally as important to take care of yourself and make sure that you are feeling okay, like physically, mentally, emotionally, and all of that. So personally, I tend to like feel a little guilty sometimes when I take time off or I take a break or give myself some time to cool down. I feel, especially because most of my friends and classmates have actually started university already, I feel like I'm kind of behind, and so I get stressed out a lot about feeling like everyone is ahead of me. But the reality is like a lot of kids took gap years. Not everyone is in university. Not everyone is as ahead as I think, and I just have to keep reminding myself that you don't always have to be catching up to others. Just take things at your own pace, you know? Yeah, if you have to take a break every once in a while, take a break, because that's important. So this morning I have a meeting with a mom who's looking for a tutor, and then in the afternoon I am starting with another student as well. So I am going to get ready for that. I have to go and be there at 9, and it is like 8:15-ish now. Thankfully their apartment building is not too far, but yeah, I kind of need to get on that. So that went really well. I guess I have another gig starting on Tuesday next week. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be working with I think the equivalent of a first grader, and this family has a pretty structured idea of what they want to do already, and then they're also giving me the liberty to do some other things like art projects or like science experiments or some like little music classes. So I am absolutely thrilled to do those. So yay! So for the past couple of hours I came back home, had lunch, rested, took a nap, and then did some math. But now I am heading out to interview number 2 at another person's house. They have a little girl and they want her to have someone to speak French with her and come help her practice reading and writing and speaking. So I'm gonna go and meet them, and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so today's been kind of a long day. I'm pretty tired actually, and I think I'm gonna go to bed really soon because I have an early start tomorrow, and then my regular student is coming to the house, so I have to be up and awake and functional for that. I managed to finish my lesson plan for my first student tomorrow, and then I also finished and submitted my application for my Australian student visa. So that is quite a weight lifted off. Honestly, I've never had to fill out government paperwork before, or like a government application for a visa myself before, so that was a new experience. It took a really long time, and some of these questions that they ask are like kind of repetitive and a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So I got that done. I'm really happy. Hopefully the application will not be too delayed by COVID-19, but anyways, I don't even know if I'll be able to travel, so it's not like I'm in much of a hurry. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, it is Saturday morning and I have just had an hour of boxing training and I am dead tired and laying on the floor. So I figured this is as good of a time as any to close off this vlog. I think I might do more vlogs when my life actually gets more interesting and I actually start going out and doing stuff. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Expect good things from me. That being said, I'm going to go take a shower. I hope you are having a good day or night or whatever time it is for you, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Things can get hard sometimes, but just keep going, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.